And good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. You were lost, and now you are found, and you're all most welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you're all ready to buckle down for a good time. Where last we left off, we stirred the blood, so to speak. We visited the courtyard at long last, and after going through all the dead bodies left after the orgies that our ancestor had there, we worked some hives and the infestation started to spread. I think we went 6.5 streams with no Crimson Court stuff, so I thought it was about time. Oh, but thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Let us see who's in the chat tonight. Oh, and Valtharis, thank you so much for the resub. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. We have Ghost Assassin, Tobias, the Storyteller Bree, the Wolf Warrior, welcome back. Kimikun, welcome back. Valtharis. Daniel, welcome back, good to see you. And Brian, and Zombie Killer, how's it going, guys? Oh, I've got a good crowd this evening. Well, I hope you're all ready to relax with a good drink, have a good time, and let's see if we can try not to get too many people killed. Hey, Dragon Saint! Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite! And Multipath Interference, welcome back! So good to see you guys!
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Hey, insidious infestation. The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation. My. So Kimikun's gone on walkabout, that's fine. We need to get some people to higher levels. So I think we're just going to start out, just get back into the flow of things, and we'll take Overscore and Samuel out to cut the test of, check the cut of their jib, so to speak, and see how they're doing. But our hamlet's looking a lot healthier these days, especially the tavern, which is nice to see where my priorities are. Yeah, and let's take some people who need a little bit more experience, like the heiress. Let's go for a loot hunt. Like, we're reasonably well funded, but we could probably go out and get some more.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
Not if we have anything to do about it. Okay, curse-carrying insects have begun to spread to over the estate. Infestation low. Okay, that's good. Sorry, excuse me. The Wolf Warrior, thank you so much for the resub. That's awesome, thank you, dude. This looks like a good one to go for. Low level of infestation. Who should we take? We'll take the heiress. She can heal. Samuel. He can also go second position, so that's okay. Overscore right at the front. And someone with a bit of oomph. Okay, we'll take Stevie Darling as well because they can heal too. And they have this lovely new trinket. But I remember we need to give out some trinkets to some people. Let's see what could be useful. I'm going to give that to you because you need a little bit more health. And you, what could you make use of? Okay, you've also got a health stone. That's alright then. Because I need to test out playing the Shield Breaker as well, because I haven't played her in a while. Oh, Valtharis, this is a new estate that we started a few weeks ago. So yes, we have all new heroes. Although I did give a final hurrah to our previous intrepid adventurers. And you can see that how that concluded in the first of the uploads of this particular one. Oh, we're not ready to go partying with the Baron yet. Or go check out what the champion's up to. I think we'll just see how we do, see if we can get these guys up another level or two, and just go looking for supplies. Plenty of food. Oh, Dragon, thank you so much. If this is your first stream, then you're most welcome here. Yes, oh my god, I love working with the amazingly talented people in the Warhammer 40k community. It may have been Oculus Imperia's 40k subscribers special. Just shout out if you haven't seen that already. Also, thank you so much, Daniel, for the host. But yes, if you haven't checked it out yet, I did a collaboration with the incredibly talented Oculus Imperia for his 40k subscribers special. Where are we going? The ruins. So what we... Just trying to think, what do we need? That. Going forward, I'm just going to get 3 sets of bandages for all of our missions, even the short ones, just in case we encounter any of the nasties that lie ahead. We don't need that much food. Yeah, that's better. I think that's good. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh shit, did I accidentally buy too many keys? Oh well. Okay, we've got 2 keys. Yeah.
Place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
Loot.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Hey, Shadow Fang, welcome back.
Spring to life with a singular purpose. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hey, it's all good, Samuel. We only just started. Welcome back. Good to see you.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Begone, fiend. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yes, I do need to remind myself to play with the antiquarian, or to have the antiquarian selected when I do my post-battle looting.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy them all. The Jester's going well. This is just on our first mission because we want to get a little bit more gold.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And try to get overscore and dear Samuel up to scratch. Shit. Yes, he is our wonderful bard.
Another one falls.
I freaking love the Jester's design as well. Like, that would be, like, bringing back the topic of conversation of if they ever made this game into, like, a TV series or something. The Jester is one of the character designs that I would love to see in costume form. Or actually, also in cosplay form. Hell yeah. If you're a member of my Discord and you find pictures of Darkest Dungeon cosplays, I want to see those. So feel free to put them in the links in Pic's chat, because I need this in my life now.
The light, the promise of safety. Executed with impunity.
Okay, that's not a bad pair up, having the Shieldbreaker and the Jester together, because they're both mobility based. It's just tricky when you have someone who's designed for long range shots, because then if they get put out of formation, then things can get a little tricky.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ooh, thank you for that, Shadow. Please put them in the Discord, because I really want to see them after the stream. Yes! Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing going forward, is have Jester, Shieldbreaker, and Grave Robber, and then like a healer like the Occultist or the Vestal, who's not dependent on where their position is, because they're mostly there for healing everyone else. Ow.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah. Damn it. I haven't seen the latest Astartes episode. It's on my to-watch list because I love that series so much, but I just haven't had the chance to watch it yet.
Blossoms.
It looks so freaking good. So amazingly talented. Speeders! Not the terrible, terrible speeders. Yeah.
To the pit.
I just saw the thumbnail for it and it looks so freaking cool. Yeah, you're fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly. Gently.
I want him to work with Games Workshop. I want him to do like the official animated trailers or stuff like that for promo for new Warhammer games coming up.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We don't really need that. Oh, we can get rid of the citrine though, because that's boring. Ooh. Yeah. More treasures. It's to clear room battles. Like, nah, there's not really anything interesting down here. Let's head up along this way. Oh, let's get that taken care of. Yeah. Gentleman Velociraptor! Oh, it's so good to see you again! And Comstein! You guys are amazing! So good to see you again! Thanks so much for dropping by tonight!
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, there's so many amazing people in tonight. How's it going, Joshua? I love that emote so much. I have not played Soma yet because, to be perfectly honest, the idea of being deep underwater, is something like deep underwater is something that does not sit well with me. So I imagine it'd probably be one of those games like that makes me really uncomfortable and kind of ill, to play a little bit. It looks really cool and really creepy, but I've seen other people play it and I'm good with that. Oh, so many cool people in the chat tonight. You guys are amazing. Valtharis! Thank you so much for the 400 bits! Mwah, thank you! Oh my god, dude, I really appreciate it. Yes, I agree, Valtharis. A toast to gathering friends across many great distances. I'm gonna put my glass there. That needs a healing. Oh, I'm glad you finished your last night, zombie killer. Oof, I imagine you did not manage to leave unscathed. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Hey, it's all good, Shadow Fang. Just glad you're able to drop by. Best of luck with work. I'm not familiar with Deathwatch. Is that a Warhammer game? Please forgive my naivete. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. So glad you could join us this evening. I don't believe you've been here before, but please relax, take a seat, and enjoy yourself here.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? In Radiance, may we find victory.
Like, this is the closest I get to being okay at turn-based kind of strategy games. When it's like the Overseer, like looking at like a war map, my armies tend to die very quickly. Okay, so it's a mobile game. Awesome. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt, that hurt. I love the art for the finale, for the Jester. It's so cool. Ooh, what do I like about this game? I love a lot of things about this game. I love the art style. I love the grim atmosphere of it. I love the voice of the ancestor. I love all of the character designs. I love just kind of cool gothic games in general. But I also like that this one, it's stressful, but it's also fun at the same time. Like, when things are really dire, then you get nervous that your heroes are going to die, which is why I name my heroes after my lovely Twitch subscribers. Just so I'm that little bit more invested, and then I feel even worse when bad things happen to them. I love everything about this game. Exactly, Daniel. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Compassion is a rarity.
It's really good. Honestly, Alex, I'd really recommend it. It's a ton of fun. It does take a bit of practice to kind of figure out how to best utilize your heroes and what combinations to do. Like, I'm a little bit overcautious, so I like to try and get as many people like evenly leveled up as possible. Some people prefer to just focus entirely on like one set of characters over another. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, let's head back. They have announced Darkest Dungeon 2. It looks... They've only done a teaser trailer. They haven't had any further big trailers from there. But it looks really cool. It looks really cool. Yes, the happy loot dance. Cool, cool, cool. I think Samuel is now at level 2, maybe? Maybe?
A troubling shortage of ale and a notable absence of good humor.
Oh no, empty kegs. Ironically, those most vocal concerning the current dearth of spirits and mead are the same patrons who unrestrained exuberance the night before exhausted the supply. Bar is closed, gambling hall costs 50% less, and brothel costs 50% less. Okay, who needs to blow off some steam? So definitely Stevie. Oh, god damn it. Because I think their thing is they can only gamble. Fuck. And this asshole is taking up that slot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wolf Warrior could use with a bit of a break, but I think they're okay for now. I think everyone's doing okay for now. It's just Kimikun that's disappeared. Anyone new? No, we've got one of each of those. Why hasn't Overscore gained a ton of experience? I'm surprised. Is it just me, or should they have more experience by this point? Okay, maybe I'm just being an idiot, and no. Yeah, I agree, Wolf Warrior. Like, I could be ambitious and go after, like, every difficult, adventure that I see, but I'd rather play it safe and just do like some shorter ones with some more grindy stuff to try and get everyone up to scratch. So if Overscore and Samuel are still doing okay, why don't we go out for another quick mission, try and get a few more supplies. That looks really cool. I want it. I want it. But I'm trying to remember if I went up against the Inocted Flesh before and what that is. Because I can fully see that catching me off guard. One thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to quickly switch around Samuel's thing because we don't have any major stress healers yet. So I am going to unselect Slice Off because that's essentially the same thing except it's for 2 targets instead of 1. Oh, it's all good, Joshua. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend and take care. And let's get these 2 up to scratch. Hang on. Yeah, let's pick 2 things to level up for them. And Samuel, your other one can be inspiring tunes to help with de-stressing. And let's get you some better armor and weapons. Okay, you've already got yours. That's cool, cool, cool. I don't think it's kill based. I think maybe if you have a more active hero than the others, then they get a little bit of a bonus, but I would think that everyone kind of gets the same thing. We've already got so many of these. I want to do something a bit more challenging though. Okay, this is an apprentice level 1 into the Wield. So it'll just be lots of obstacles and stuff. But we won't take the heiress with us. We will take... Okay, Fang has got good versatility for position. Because I don't want to go up against a boss until, like, with these guys, until they're at least level 2. Let's do this one. We'll gather some medicine. And we'll go with Fang, Samuel, and who else? Okay, that looks good to me. Because Wolfora needs a little bit more experience as well. And then they're all characters that can swap around positions quite easily as well. That looks good. Okay, that makes sense, Wolfora. And this is a medium mission, because so then hopefully these guys will get a little bit more experience. Yeah, and this is off to gather medicine, not treasure hunting, so we won't need the antiquarian with us because we can't really take a ton of stuff back with us. Okay, that looks good. Yep, that looks good to me. Good scouting. Just get another debuff thing and some more shovels because we're going to the Wield. Because the only other person who can really heal is the Plague Doctor. But if we have enough food and we're careful with scouting, then we should be fine. I'm just going to grab a bit more food. Just in case. Wish me luck, guys.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
That is what we plan to do. Okay. Damn it. You okay? Okay, you're not too bad.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Ooh, we do have some good scouts with us. Okay, we've got 2 spots for quest locations. It's all good. Ooh, heirlooms.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay, let's try this out because I'm used to characters kind of staying still.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death,
Good, good, good.
unforeseen,
I'm liking this combination.
forgiving. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Ow.
Executed with impunity. yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That looks like that was made for the Jester. Massive stress reduction. Fuck yeah.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
It's alright, Samuel. We'll make it through this one way or another.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So regarding using a severed leg as an improvised bludgeoning weapon, I would say it could be used as an improvised weapon, depending on if the leg has been severed recently and it isn't like rotted. And so I imagine it'd probably be a 1d4 damage if it was a rotten leg, or maybe a 1d6 if it was like someone's torn off leg. And it would add your strength bonus. Then again, I've never been a DM, so it does 1d4 bludgeoning damage if it's rotten, and it does an extra d6 necrotic damage. No, poison damage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oof.
Tide turns.
They'll be okay, they'll be okay, they'll be okay.
A death by inches.
Ooh, and blood.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes, medicine.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Not falling for that again. Hey, welcome back, Shadow Fang. Thought you had to head out. It's all good. Okay. We can get rid of the skeleton key. Anything useful? Okay, food. And, oh, we've got enough crests. Back at the homestead, so that's fine. Attack of the gelatin people!
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, if I could add new themed DLC to this game, that's a good question. We have Lovecraftian stuff. We have vampire-y stuff. We already have like a good number of like kind of gothic literature staples in play. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it would be, or what you could do.
Another one.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Nice. We could do a Frankenstein stuff. Or you could potentially do the mummy.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's not a half bad idea. Anything we can get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Take the shinies instead. With Creature of the Black Lagoon, you already have like the grotto with the fish people, so it's kind of already a little bit of that. But I'm just trying to think of what hasn't been done yet. Oh, you know what you could do? You could do, because you already kind of have like the Mask of the Red Death thing with the Crimson Court. What if you had like raven creatures? And it was kind of like Edgar Allan Poe inspired, but you had like these gruesome, like massive black ravens that were like swooping into town, causing nonsense. And you had to fight like massive, like were ravens. That'd be so freaking dope.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was originally thinking like something similar to what you were thinking, Tobias, with an Egyptian mummy sort of thing, which could also tie then in with the shield breaker as well. That'd be kind of cool.
A powerful blow.
But I think having something a bit more
Seize this momentum.
forest-centric, if that makes sense, would make a bit more sense for something where with this particular setting.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But yes, were ravens, that's my vote.
Slowly, gently. This
This is how a life is taken.
precision and power.
Yes.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh yeah, I love the Jester crit art, just like that gentlemanly pose. It looks really cool. Like the Resident Evil 3 game looks really cool. Again, my deepest apologies that this whole nonsense has been going on forever with just trying to get my streaming setup fixed so I can do the last goddamn chapter of Resident Evil 2.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice.
Eradicated. Foolish
Nice.
brought low and driven into the
Mud.
mud.
Actually, I'm gonna try putting you there. Damn it, we can't take any more stuff. I'll get rid of that health stone. Money! Yeah, let's take a rest here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Sam will serenade us with the best of all songs. Lovely. Everyone's doing pretty good, healing-wise. Yep, that looks good. And a bit of scouting. Perfect. Anything else anyone can do? Ooh, does anyone have any diseases they need to take care of? No, I think they're good. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, fuck! I didn't know about this. The Shieldbreaker is scarred from past trauma. She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. You don't have to do 7 battles for each Shieldbreaker recruit. Okay, that's good to know. Still, we gotta fuck some shit up. Oh, that's cool. Sneeple. Sneeple. Creepy snake people. This is cool though. Cool, cool, cool. It's also weird how it's actually just silent. Notice that there's no background music? That's cool. That's really cool. Hey, Grey Fox, welcome to the Blur's Respite. So glad you could join us tonight. Artemis, how's it going? Welcome back. So, my apologies if there's some people who have been here a while and I just don't notice them for a little bit. I try my best to keep an eye on the chat and welcome everyone who manages to rock up. It's all good, Artemis. We're going for about 45 minutes or so. Yeah. A beautiful thing. I'm a beautiful thing, they say. Flawed as a sea of dunes, graceful as the desert wind, captivating as a shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Ooh. Aegis scales are dropped by snakes who come from the Shieldbreaker's homelands. These scales can be consumed by heroes to provide single damage block protection. The next attack that hits the hero will do 0 damage. Oh, fuck, that's cool. Fuck that, we're getting rid of this health stone. Actually, get rid of that little bit of food. Swap this out. Get rid of that healthstone and get those journal pages. Lovely. Oof. We're not encountering a ton of dangerous people in this little expedition, but just in case.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No, everyone's still alive so far. Of course, as soon as I say that, someone's going to meet a miserable end. Of course. Okay, here we have... this. Got the last of the medicine, but honestly, there's like all of this to still explore, so I'm happy to just keep going a bit longer. Seeing what treasures we can pick up along the way. Come on, dude. You know you need a shovel. And look, you got syphilis from the grave. What did you expect? Stop it! I want to try and do the smart thing. Scales from the many nope ropes that we encounter. Heirlooms. That's what I want. What can we get rid of? Now we can get rid of bandages. Don't say that, Valtharis! Never say we're basically gods! I've said that way too many times during D&D, and my dungeon master has taken notes every time I've said it. And that makes me nervous. Yeah, this whole estate kind of needs an exterminatus from very, very high in orbit. Huh. Do we just kind of like run out of chances for loot and they just want us to move on?
We require only the strength to follow it.
Nope. Damn it. That's okay though, we'll make it work. It's all good, it's all good. Honestly, my DM for one of my games has been like a hair's breadth away from actually screaming that at us. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? To be fair, we're not as murder hobo-y as we could be.
The ground quakes. Obliterated.
Yeah.
Success so clearly in view.
Ooh.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And that is why we explore a little further. Okay. Anything shiny through there? Ooh, there's still more treasure ahead. Fuck it, let's keep going. Just to the next room. And we can see what treasures lie ahead. Nah, don't want to risk it. He's not leveled up to level 2 yet, but I think after this mission, he and the Shieldbreaker will be. Yeah, my hair's getting in the way. I'm kicking myself that I didn't book a hair appointment before the lockdown happened, because, it needs a little bit of a trim, you guys. Oof. I have to remember, keep the Jester in 3rd position because they can only do the stress healing when they're in like 3rd or 4th position. I'm saying this aloud kind of to myself to make sure that I remember this shit. Because knowing me, I will be an idiot and will... fuck it, what should we get rid of? Big old pot of gold. Like, I'm not desperate to the point of like I'm gonna cut my own hair because I never would trust myself with that. But I'm like, you know that feeling where you're just like, I kind of need to do something with this. But it's all good. I imagine my salon's going to be booked for weeks after we're able to walk around again. Yeah. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who's kind of like feeling it a little bit. But it's all good. We're just going to see how this thing goes and take it one day at a time. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And we'll get rid of that. Get the deed. Good for everything else. And what is in the treasure chest? Yes. Perfect. And that is why you go the extra mile sometimes if you know you can make it. Very nice. Oh, look at all the treasure we managed to collect. Yes. Okay, Overscore needs a little bit more experience, but that's okay. We managed to get Samwell up to level 2. That's perfect.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Caregivers Convention. Among the visiting delegations are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Treatment ward is free and medical ward is free. Fan-fucking-tastic, because we can get people who need a little bit of healing done here and there. Because we can also get some quirks taken care of for free as well. Let's level that up.
The line of this war is not in the dungeon, rather. Inside the mind.
Wolf Warrior, what do you have? Oh, yep, you've got syphilis, so let's get that taken care of. Anyone else got anything desperate? Okay, let's get the heiress taken care of. She's got 3. Yeah, let's get that taken care of. Like, Mortimer's thing isn't the end of the world, it's just you get less healing stuff when you're camping, which honestly isn't the worst thing. Like, if you're gonna have a disease, it's probably one of the lesser ones that you can get. So, that's not bad at all. Everyone's looking pretty okay in regards to other things. But we should maybe try and see if anyone's got a especially amazing quirk that I want to lock down. Or one especially bad one that I want to get taken rid of. That one is pretty bad. And off guard is pretty bad. Claustrophobia is not the end of the world. Thin-blooded. A lot of these, like, for other things, like, you can only do certain things as stress reduction when you're in town, which isn't too bad. It just requires you to remember who can and cannot do stuff. I can't see any. And I always manage to keep the torches fairly high, so it's not too bad. The kleptomaniac one I kind of want to get rid of, because that is really fucking annoying. And the heiress don't really care too much. Oh, Wolf Warrior, do not worry. She was the loveliest of corpses. You could still kind of see that glint of life in her eyes. I kind of want to get rid of one of the stealing ones, but I want to still be practical. Okay, who do we take out a lot with us? That one's pretty important. We might need to do Shocker. Okay, that's quite detrimental. I think we're going to do that one. Because plus 20% stress if HP is below 50%. Like, the Man-at-Arms is quite formidable in his own. He can take a hit or two. But that one hit that drops you below 50 can happen quite often. So yeah, let's get that one taken care of. 20% stress if HP is below 50%. Yes, let's get that one taken care of. Because we could also increase the number of treatment slots to 2 and get another person taken care of. Also, I'm loving all of these awful puns in the chat. Keep them up, guys. I'm proud. Proud of you guys. Yeah, honestly, we haven't upgraded the sanitarium. But I think you only get that benefit if it's if you already have 2 rooms available when the convention happens. I don't know. Oh, good on you, Daniel. I'm really happy for you. Honestly, keep it up. We need more positive things in the world, and if you want to keep things moving on Twitter and keep things interesting, then consistency is key. Keep posting stuff. Keep being amazing. Awesome. Take care, Tobias. Have a good weekend. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wolf Warrior, because I don't have to go to the sanitarium that often, and we're managing to keep up with people's problems quite well. But let's get Samuel's skills up to bat a bit. So what do? You have Finale, Harvest, Solo, and Inspiring Tune. Yep. Let's get that taken care of. And let's also get Overscore up to scratch as well. Let's add his Kiss and Puncture. Get Samuel some shinier weapons and armor. Can't get that for Overscore quite yet, but that's okay. Yeah, because we're going to be getting into the higher levels anyway. Let's... now we'll wait. We'll wait for that. Wait for that. Be patient. Anyone new? We have a bounty hunter. We have a bounty hunter, and we do not have a bounty hunter on our roster yet. So, we have a new character slot. Who is a Twitch subscriber, be honest, who does not have a character yet.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Zeno, you don't have a character yet. No, you do not. And yes, you are the first one to put your hand up, so you get to be our wonderful bounty hunter. So, perfect. And let's pick a color palette for you. Ooh, I quite like the silver and blue. But the green and red is so iconic. I've got a lot of characters who've got green and red. I quite like the blue then. It's cool. Very cool. Okay, let's give you some trinkets. And to hopefully try and keep you alive. Give some snake oil because first time heroes always get a little bit stressed out. Okay, and the move amulet's quite useful as well. Oh, you do have this as well. Let's give you that, because we just happen to have that for our dear bounty hunter. Do we have anything else for a bounty hunter? I don't think so. It's okay, and let's check your skills. Oh, we need to do some swapping around. Because we need to give you marked for death. And what else? Finish him is also really useful as well. Yeah, let's quickly swap that around. Yep, perfect. Then you're useful across the board. And can we do anything? No, can't do anything to your armors and weapon yet, but that's alright. Oh, Valtharis! Don't have a character yet. If someone dies and another slot opens up, then yes, you'll be able to slip on in there. But it's kind of one of those first come, first serve sort of things. Also, Zeno wasn't in our previous escapades in this game, so I try to be as fair as possible. But with that in mind, let's go out and see what else is out there, because oof, that looks good. Oh, okay. This is a short one. It's an apprentice one. It's back at the courtyard. Activate 3 winemaker's reserves. Okay, let's do this one. And then we can take our lower level characters and let's take a good healer with us. Let's take Fallout with us. because they need a bit more experience as well. Because, yeah, then we've got a nice, powerful level 4 character to keep an eye on the rest of these chuckle fucks. Oh, good point, Wolf Warrior. Do we have enough for one of these? We do have enough for the performance hall. For the Jester. Guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. Should we build a performance hall? We've been very good at saving up shields. And it's one of the ones that we tend to get quite a few of. Also, it is a really good buff for our Jester. And we don't have enough of everything else yet. So that is the first one that we can build. Essentially, it gives you a buff to the Jester character, our dear Jester Samuel. And it improves their damage when they do the finale, which is actually really good because we're probably going to be getting into doing some boss fights with this character. And and increases his speed as well. Now, blueprints. They're very rare to come by. So let's do this, because it's the first one we can unlock, and now that we have a Jester, we can utilize this a lot better. So, hell to the yes. Yes. Perfect. Also, since we've got a little bit of money in the kitty, I'm just going to quickly make sure that everyone can... Okay, I need to unlock that. Yep, we need to unlock weaponsmithing level 3 in order to get people's weapons and armors up to the next level up. So let's make that our next thing, because we need that soon. Because everyone's at like an average of level 3 or higher. So yeah, let's go embark, get a bit more experience and some more shinies for people for another short mission, and we'll just try and pick up some more of the crests. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. You can take the Aegis scales with you, which is actually really fucking good, because then we can save that up for boss battles. Cool, I think that looks good. It's a short mission, but I just want to make sure we've got enough food, enough torches, and enough bandages, because we're going to the courtyard. Yes, all of my heroes are my lovely heroes. This little squad of chuckle fucks that I try and keep alive. Bleh. Hang on. Hair's getting in the way. God damn it. Ugh. Let's go around the needle and through the loop. Perfect. Anything useful? Ooh, treasure.
Some reward for a task well performed.
Scarlett, how's it going? Welcome back. Everyone say hi to Scarlett. She's amazingly talented and I love her. Oh, we're just going blood hunting, aren't we? Also, if you haven't checked out her podcast, Warp Time Radio, it is a amazing podcast. I think it's every 2 weeks they have another show, and it's hell of a lot of fun. I was on it a few weeks ago. If you like Warhammer stuff, then be sure to check it out. all good, Scarlett. I know you've been busy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be gone.
There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Insidious
killer.
killer. I do have to remember for the courtyard is that
Finding the
you
stars
don't
is
use the
always
torches for what you think you use them for.
must be carried home.
Like, it's still good to have them on you, but you don't need to take them with you. Gonna buff you guys though. Oof.
Ears,
Ow.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Let's fix that up.
Their formation is broken.
Good, good.
Maintain the offensive.
Damn it.
Back to the pit. As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Actually, this isn't a bad lineup as well. I have to remember Shieldbreaker and Jester go well together because they can swap intermittently, but also Bounty Hunter. Like, our particular Bounty Hunter is good across 3 positions, so have to remember that.
Annihilated.
Oh, she'll overscore, you'll be fine. Hang on. But you are a little on the stress side, so let's take care of that. Ow. You're okay. You're okay. Ow, that hurts.
Executed with impunity.
Ew, gross, gross, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Damn it! This makes me nervous. This is making me a bit nervous. I don't like this. There we go, that's a bit more like it.
Confidence surges as the enemy
There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go! A crit with 51 fucking damage! Hells yes.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Damn it. Yes!
Continually
Good, good, good.
destroy them all.
Oh, that crit was so satisfying. Damn it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
If we give them the blood, what do they do? Because I know the guy in the hood gives you treasures, but what did the nobility give you? Okay, just cool trinkets and stuff. Okay, why not? Because last time the scamble paid off and we got something really nice. Okay. Good. Very nice. Quick draw charm is going to be really good for a number of characters. Fuck yes. Let's take the rare ones. Feather crystal and... we can get rid of the skeleton keys. This was a good one. Yeah.
Wealth beyond measure,
Ooh.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The blood is I imagine the blood's going to be a big thing later down the line, so what could we get rid of? The medicinal herbs. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Oh! What else is on the map? Not a lot, to be honest. We have a little bit ahead. Oh, we don't really have anything to get rid of that hive, though. So yeah, let's head back. Let's head back. Play it safe. We didn't have any of the special black torches for the big hive, so unless it was like one of the smaller hives, I don't think we were able to burn it. That's okay, we'll do that next time. Oh, okay, good to know, because I forget what they look like sometimes. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, overscore is up a level. Samuel's almost at level 3. Ooh, Zeno needs a bit more experience. They probably need to go on a medium level mission. Oh, okay, so regular torches work on the hives now.
Bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Perfect. Lost and found in the end. The hours of rooting through the old barrels and forgotten weapon racks bore fruit. Perfect. Oh, Fallout Kid has something wrong though, so let's get that taken care of. Because that is definitely something we need to patch up now. Yes, and anyone else need a bit of a break? Stevie could use a bit of a break. Just keep that even across the board. Who else? Everyone else is pretty good for now, but we can get a free weapon level up. So let's get Xenos leveled up for free. Actually, would it be more expensive to get overscores done? Yeah, that would be more expensive. So let's get that done. And get that as well. And then we'll get Xenos. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Now, we have some new trinkets, some very shiny trinkets. The feather crystal is good for increasing speed and dodge, so I might give that to our dear Jester, because the Aria box is really good. So let's do that to increase their dodge, because they have to move a lot when in combat. But for the quick draw charm, +8 speed on first round, +12 crit on first round. That could go to any of our marksmen, to be honest. Although Theon does have that. Stevie's currently got that. So why don't we could give that. They've already got that though. That as well. Who should that be given to? It's already got quite a few special shiny things. Hey, it's all good, Gundam Meister. Better late than never. It's all good, it's all good. We're here to relax, have a good time. We're just trying to decide who to give this very cool charm to. I think Theon would really use that. Because Stevie's got some cool things, but they've got better healing abilities. Theon is a musketeer, so their whole thing is firearms. So let's give them that. Yes, I'll give Jester the whole blueberry cupcake. I think that's good for everyone though. Anyone's skills I should improve. I think I'll improve Samwell's as well. And Xeno, let's get you taken care of. Fallout Kid, thank you so much for the host. Good to see you again. That's also really useful, so let's do that. Cool, that's looking good. It's looking good, that's looking good, that's looking good. Anyone else need to take a bit of a break? I think I've already done a number of missions with the less experienced heroes, but let's go after something juicy. Let's do a boss battle. Ooh. Let's do this one. Let's go after the Necromancer. It's a veteran one. So let's take some experienced people. We'll take Tobias and Shadowfang. Feel free to chirp in who you'd recommend for going up against the Necromancer. I think Daniel as well for bleed damage. And who's good at giving a hit? Since Scarlett's with us, let's give her that. And the legendary bracer. Yeah. Sure, everyone else is Things are up to scratch. Yes, our dear Vestal is now level 5. A glorious level 5. I kind of want to take the leper with us as well. No, let's go with Scarlett. We'll take our dear Daniel as well. And then Shadow Fang and Tobias. I think she is. I mean, it's a veteran level. It shouldn't be too bad. Going after the Necromancer. Yes, we can take her. Plenty of supplies. There are a couple of mods, but it's mostly just for extra classes. We're heading to the ruins, so that means shovels. And skeleton keys. I think that looks good. I was thinking about not taking the Vestal because she is quite high level, but we don't have any other main healers because our occultist is currently taking a break and de-stressing. So let's take her on this merry adventure. Yeah, that looks good to me.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Our ancestor was a bit of a dick, wasn't he?
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Scout ahead. Oh, we don't have any holy water. Oh. I picked the Vestal because it's like a religious character, so yeah. I think because it's not a huge difference between... like, she's a level 5 character and this is a level 3 mission. So it's not too bad. If it was like taking her on a level 1 mission, then she probably refused that one. I imagine the margin's probably like 2 levels of leeway. Damn it. Damn it. It's all good. Either way, she managed to come with us. I always like having one character that's a little bit higher as the healer, just in case things go really south.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Cool, cool, cool.
Impressive.
Good, good, good. Got some bleeds and blights going. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Blow to body and brain.
You're gonna be okay. Good, good, good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ow.
Injury. How
That hurt.
fear.
You're gonna be okay, Scarlett. We got this.
Eradicate.
Yes, that's what I like to see.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A fortune waiting to be spent.
We can get rid of the bleed stone. It's kind of useful. Kind of want to hold on to everything else. Yeah, let's get rid of the bleed stone. We need more crests at the moment, so let's take those. Fuck, but I want that as well. Let's get rid of the other skeleton key. Keep moving onwards.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly.
I don't have any speedy people. Come on, you can take the hit. Damn it.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Gonna be okay, Scarlett. You're gonna be okay. When we camp, she needs to be the focus of all the stress relief. Oh, Daniel, I'm so sorry you had difficulty joining the server. Honestly, other than the instructions below, I'm not quite sure.
Lapse in concentration. How quickly the tide turns.
Maybe if you ran out of your current subscription, then you couldn't join? Because I did have issues with that with my Patreon before, but I was able to fix that, so not 100% sure, sorry. Yeah, when it comes to the syncing up with the Discord, I'll double check that everything's synced up on my end, but not sure why you weren't able to join. Sorry about that.
Masterfully executed. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, thank you so much for the tip, Gundameister. I really, really appreciate it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Because I imagine that might be what causes issues with it. Yeah.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, let's get that ruby. It's so shiny. And let's go up to this top corner and then we'll rest, I think. Can we do anything with this? Ooh, I wonder... Okay. Experimental equipment. Can't think of anything else we would put with it. Maybe like the debuff herbs, but... Okay. Probably the debuff herbs is what it was useful for.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Samuel. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, we've got ourselves a big boy over here. Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Hopefully. Come on, Scarlett, you got this. Damn it. Okay. So it's okay, Scarlett. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, good to know, Wolf Warrior. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ow! Friggity frack cheese and mac, that hurt. Oh no. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Shit. Shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, I don't like this. I really do not like this. And we haven't even got up to the boss yet. Fuck.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas
Ow.
of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay. Okay.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, by this point, yep, we're halfway. Time to rest up.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
What else can we get rid of? Last little bit of food. Grab those. Okay. We need to de-stress Scarlett. Hang on. No, it's just for yourself. Okay, Revel is good. Kind of helps everyone to kind of de-stress a bit. Can we do anything else? Okay. Just as many de-stressing buffs as possible. Okay, and I think that's the best we can do. Oh, fuck. We're gonna make it through this. What happens, happens. We'll see this to the end.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, shit. Haven't seen gargoyles yet. This is gonna be interesting.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Come on. Okay, we've got our dodges going well. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually making me a little nervous that Scarlett may not make it to the end of this, but I'm gonna do my utmost to keep her alive.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Especially going up against a fucking necromancer. This might have been a mistake.
Her death by inches.
Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you for the vote of confidence. It's up against a boss battle, so here's to a glorious end if the end is coming.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, cool.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Fuck. Anything we can get rid of? No, I want to hold on. Fuck, we can get rid of those torches. Yeah, that works.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Damn it. I also find if you're landing the killing blow, you also get a little bit of de-stress as well. So I'm going to try and make sure Scarlett is like the one with the decisive blow. It's confession booth, but I don't think we have holy water on us. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, unfortunately.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. I kind of don't want to go into the confessional booth because we don't have any holy water with us. Fuck. Ah, God. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go into the confessional booth just in case. Shit. Okay. Damn it.
Sedated.
Zeno, thank you so much for the host. Okay. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Fuck. Have a good weekend, Zeno. Thank you so much. Fuck, this might actually have to be the one that we turn back from. Okay. 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 Ow.
Surgical precision.
I really don't want to turn back, but I think we might have to. Just because Scarlett is like right on the goddamn edge and I'm really nervous that it's going to be too much. Plus we have a boss battle ahead and I do not like those odds. No, 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 no.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Fuck, okay. I don't like this! I do not like this! Fuck, okay.
A momentary abatement.
Fuck. Come on. God damn it. Just let me fucking heal you. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yep, and we've still got so many rooms. So many rooms before we have to get to the end. Fuck. Okay, negative 15% stress. We have 2 healers with us. Because the flagellant can also heal if he's really low health. It doesn't really pause it, but I'm just going to pause it. Guys, I'm leaving this up to your vote. Do we press on and fight the Necromancer? Or do we turn back now with the treasures that we have? Because we've got a Vestal who's a level 5 healer now. Grant you, their skills could be a little bit more improved, but we need to increase the guild for that. But we also have our Flagellant, who's really, really good at healing when the time comes for it. Scarlett... Okay, Scarlett herself is putting her hand up for retreating, so yes, well, let's retreat. Live to fight another day.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
I'm not going to do the loot dance, because we sadly had to turn back. We still got a good amount of treasures and some really nice shiny stuff out of it. Yep.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Heresy in the blood. An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. We don't have any infected heroes left. But that makes me a little nervous. So, Scarlett, is there anything that you can only do? Okay, she can only flagellate for stress relief. Yep. Let's get that taken care of now. Who else? Shadowfang's not bad. Everyone else isn't too bad with stress-wise. Anyone have any diseases? Your resolve's not bad. Okay. Treasures, trinkets, and baubles. Oh, got a protective collar for our Houndmaster. Lovely. I'm just going to quickly go to the wagon and see if we can sell some of these doubles. Yeah. Any other doubles? Yeah. Everything else looks good. Anything new come in? Kind of already have that stuff. Or, if not better. What do we have for the leper? Mortimer. Oh, they could actually use something a bit shinier. But I kind of want to save the gold for increasing other things. Sorry. So, Scarlett is taking a bit of a rest. But I don't want to end the stream there. I still think we need to end it on a little bit of a hurrah kind of note. We need to get more portraits and more skills and more crests, sorry. Because we need to start getting people's weapons and armor and skills up to level 4. So we need more crests and we need more portraits. But I still want to end tonight's stream on a bit of a high note. So why don't we go out for another boss? Don't think we're quite ready to go after the Baron yet. What else? What else looks fun? There's that. Go after the hag again. Why don't we go after the Necromancer again? Do you guys want to take another shot at the Necromancer but with a slightly different lineup? Who's good at taking stress damage? Comstone's fairly good. Yeah, let's go after the Necromancer again, because I'm determined to do this. Since that was kind of more like a stress thing, let's take Samuel with us. Although I kind of want to get him up to level 3 before we do that. Why don't we do this one instead? Take Samuel with us to get him up to a higher level. Take Fallout Kid as the healer. Who else? Medichan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Yes, let's take Samuel. Because I would say we could go after the Necromancer, but since that's a high stress fight, but I want to get him up to level 3 before we do that. So let's go after the Incolate Flesh in the Warrens, because that sounds absolutely disgusting and horrifying, and I know you guys will love it. And let's take Mortimer as well, because he knows how to deal some damage. Anything else you can give to people? Let's give you something a bit shinier. No, you're actually quite good for now. Oh, actually, good point, Wolf Warrior. Yep. Let's take Comstein with us. Because the Incorate Flesh, which is in the Warrens, is it a undead creature? Or unholy? I imagine it's unholy because it sounds like it's walking, talking blasphemy. Yep. And it's a good balance. We've got level 4, level 2, level 3, level 3. I think. Well, 2 level 4s, 1 level 3 and 1 level 2. And yes, we've got some good for bleed damage. So yes, let's do this one. So, okay, I'll do my best to do as much bleed damage to it as possible. Heading into the Warrens, so that means... Antivenoms, bandages, and shovels. Cool, that looks good to me. We got this, guys.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
No, it's all good, Wolf Warrior.
It is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
It's all good, Wolf Warrior. Just the more advice, the better. It's much appreciated. Just as long as you guys don't get too angry at me when I fuck up. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've got some good area of effects lineups. Cool.
Maintain the offensive.
I imagine he's in that top left corner. Also, with the previous map, it was a very distinct, you had to follow the one route, whereas at least this one you can kind of just like make your way over to the boss.
Spirits are lifted,
Mostly.
and purpose is made clear. Impressive.
Good, got some bleeds going. Yeah.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oof. That's satisfying. Yeah.
Unforeseen, unforgiving. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Cool. I think it was a good call to call it, call a retreat with our previous one.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ow.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, something for antiquarian. Cool. Secret door. Okay, we're killing the boss, seeing how that goes, and then we're going after the secret door. Secret tunnel.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yes, we do have keys. We have 2 keys. Okay, we have to go ahead. Damn it. Because I was thinking like, oh, we can go back and rest up, but honestly, we're pretty good. Let's get this done early in the mission. Secret tunnels. Yeah.
With impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay.
The match is struck.
Wish us luck, guys.
Star is born.
We got this.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Oh, it's so gross.
A powerful blow.
Just get as many bleeds on this thing as possible. Okay, so the spines do the healing, I think. Okay, got some really good bleeds doing. Also, side note, I imagine this creature in like real, like physical, tangible form in the Guillermo del Toro vision, because I'm just like, I kind of want this to be a real thing because it's so gross for like the hypothetical series that we were talking about. Oh, it's so fucking gross. Oh, the thing on your head, it's like a collar thing, like a spiked collar for more bleeding. Time for that finale. Oof. Almost killed it. Almost!
Its destruction is a small consolation.
Yes!
Given the implications of its terrible existence.
Ah, oh, that's satisfying.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Whoop whoop! Ah, that was good. That was juicy. So yes, let's go down kind of in a J formation. Like, we'll go down and then up through the secret room. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys, to be fair. Just like the heads up about, like, just get a lot of bleed characters going. Whoop whoop!
Obliterated. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oof.
Reeling, about to break.
It's all good, it's all good.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Hmm. When we get to the next room, I think we'll camp. Yeah. Because we need to make more room for treasure.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Everyone's looking good. Everyone's looking good. Okay, let's rest up and press onwards, shall we?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Damn stupid ambush.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, the noises they make. Ew. There we go, there we go.
Destroyed.
Yep, cool, cool, cool.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Treasure? Treasure. Speeders.
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Good, good, good. More treasures to be had. We can get rid of the bandages. Don't think we need that. We just need more shinies. Ooh, and more treasures ahead. I'm now realizing if we had taken the lower route instead of the upper route that I took before, we could have probably just taken care of all of this in one fell swoop, but it's fine. It's an adventure. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to many distant lands. Yeah. I think it's creepy, like the wormies have their little like creepy worm caterpillar feet. And they kind of undulate a little. Like you do.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, it's all good. When you're getting to that point in the game when you see treasure and you're like, there's better.
The ground quakes.
Cool. Ow. Yes.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I am going to hold off on using the key for this treasure chest because in case there's a shinier treasure chest in the secret room that we can unlock and get extra shinies. And there wasn't even anything useful in there anyway. That's okay. Ah, more piggies. Nice. Cool. Nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Secret room. There we go. Oh, hell yeah.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
And let's call that the end of this quest. Ah, those shinies. Oof. Yeah. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, we got Fallout Kid and Daniel up to level 5. Fuck yes. Whoop whoop.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
Despondency and ambivalence seem to be on the wind. Many adventurers confessed having a troubled disposition, even here in the relative safety of the hamlet. Negative 15% virtue chance on the next quest. Good to know, good to know. We have a lot of enemies to still defeat. But let's just see who needs a little bit of rest. Yep. Holmstein, need to get that taken care of. Yep. Scarlett, you need that taken care of. Scarlett's like all completely stressed free. Okay, that's not too bad. Can make it do for now. But we do have a lovely gift for our dear Houndmaster. Hell yeah. Anything else to divvy up? Yes, Daniel, you are now a glorious level 5. But I need you to get people's proper skills up to that level. So, can we do that yet? Not yet. We need 24 portraits. Can I swap some of these? Okay, what do I get if I want... Ignore that. If I need... No, wait, it's the other thing. If I sell, say, some deeds, how much does it cost for 24 portraits? Over half of it. Fuck. Say if we sold half of our deeds, because I'm just like, we're getting into higher levels, but I haven't yet been able to improve anyone's skills for a really long time. Yeah, it's a really nice collar for Xianju. Thank you so much for remembering the name of the dog. Because I felt bad I didn't write it down. I'm sorry. But yes, lovely, lovely new collar. I think I might do that. I'm going to sell some deeds and a couple of the busts just to get some more portraits. What you could do is you can exchange them. So if you have like a ton of one, but you don't have a ton of the other, you can kind of trade them to kind of get what you need for certain things, which I think is actually really nice. So if we got rid of maybe just over half, to get 20, and then we just need 4 more and some more crests. Yeah. Okay, then that's a bit more even keel across it. Then we can focus on getting some more portraits and some more crests with the next mission. Is there any of these that we can sell as well? Oh, we can give that to our lovely antiquarian. Oh, some pretty cool things in here. Cleansing crystal. Our arbalist. They already have a ton of cool things though, that's alright. Camper's helmet. Oh, we'll find some cool stuff for our bounty hunter. Okay, what can we sell though? Let's get rid of some of these other smaller items. See. Oh, we have that for the abomination. Kimikun. Yeah, let's give them something a little bit nicer. Yeah, there we go. Sell that. And anything else we can sell? Hmm. Sell that as well. Just thinking anything else we can take care of here. I know it's late, guys, but I kind of want to do one more mission, if you guys are up for it. Would you guys be up for one last mission before we call it a night? Because I think this will be my longest stream that I've done in a while. Because I just want to get... Because I just want to get just a few more crests and a few more portraits. So that we can get our last few things and level up stuff. But if it's alright with you guys, I just need to quickly refill my glass. And it's getting a little bit warm in here, so I'm going to open a window. So if you guys are happy to sit tight for just a minute or two, I'm just going to quickly get a drink, and then I'll be back in just a second. Hang on.